your only exposure to baseball was playing with your father when he would
Yes.
bribe you to play catcher?
Yes, that's right. That's right.
And now I understand that he played for a local team.
Yes, he did.
What was it called? The Detroit,
Dallas Green Monarchs.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, what kind of team was that? That was a weekend, Sunday
weekend team that was sponsored by a supermarket, Joe Manisano's supermarket. They sponsored the team. They had the uniforms and all that. So he was the catcher and the pitcher. And then I used to be the bat boy for the team. I mean, when he played, I had a uniform, went up with the bat boy. And we walk home together. I really enjoyed that, just being with him to see him play and come home with him. And, he'd talk about the game and was always working on his glove. And, just being around him was a lot of fun then. But he only played Saturdays and Sundays they played.
It sounds like he really loved it, though, and that he obviously must have had a fair amount of talent, particularly if he could play both pitcher and catcher.
Yes, he did. I mean, I didn't see him play a lot, but he played with other teams around his hometown, Wiley, Texas, pitcher and a catcher, and everybody said he was a great pitcher and a great catcher. But he did have a lot of talent for the game. I mean, and a lot of feeling, a lot of instinct for it. And just unfortunate to have a chance to play in the majors.
Do you think that he missed that? I mean, that he felt, if circumstances had been different, I might have been a star in the Negro Leagues. I might have, I mean, did he have the sense of being deprived of that chance? No,
he didn't. He just played it. He enjoyed it. He passed it on to me. He passed it on to my other brothers. Got us involved in it, and that was it. But he had no regrets that he didn't play for the Kansas City Monarchs, didn't have a chance to play in the major leagues. He just enjoyed the moment, and that's kind of the way my life is. I just enjoyed the moment that I'm in and what I'm doing. And when I played, I was that way. I just was in that game, facing that pitcher, watching the ball. And, I missed that, since I retired, the fact that I could really focus, could really center on one thing and playing the game as if nobody was there but me. I loved that. I mean, didn't even think about the crowd or the other players, or just the ball in me and my position. And I learned that from my father, just being in the moment. I learned that from Buck O'Neill, Bill Blair, Woody Carlton. These men, Chet Brewer, they were 10 years older, and I was around them to listen and watch and understand that the wisdom they had for what they were doing and what they were saying and their lives and their stories. I was more of a listener when I grew up and just learned how to play.